Alrighty, we are here today to go over the Ehang Ghost Drone 2. What they sent me, the box says it's the Ghost Drone 2 Aerial. What they actually sent me to review was the Ghost Drone Aerial Plus Sport, which is a new configuration. So it has the gimbal and it also has the Ehang action camera pre-installed. So it's like a GoPro clone. It shoots at 4K at 24 frames per second. It's ready to go, everything you need to start filming. This is going to be kind of a long review, so we're going to break it into parts and I'll do timestamps down below in the comments. First, we're going to start off with a quick unboxing. Then we'll go into installing the propellers, getting everything charged, connecting everything together. You have what's called a G-Box, and you need to connect that to your phone and to the drone to make everything work. It's how you can get such far range on this using your phone, because you're not using the actual Bluetooth or Wi-Fi at any real distance. It connects to the G-Box, and then that connects to the drone up to 3,000 feet away. So we'll just jump into this, and if there's anything you're looking for in particular, just look down in the comments and you'll see there's some timestamps. So we'll open it up. It comes in a nice box. Everything comes really nicely packaged from Ehang. It does come with this little sheet, and it just says do not change the configurations. You're going to want to be on the Ghost Drone 2 Aerial. Now this is on the application. It's called Ehang Play. It's defaulted over here to the Ghost Drone 1, so you're going to have to scroll through it on the app and select the Ghost Drone 2 Aerial, and it just optimizes everything for the weight of the gimbal and the camera. But we'll get into that a little bit later when I show you how to set up the app. So we'll pop this open right here, and this is what it comes in right here. So this is the actual drone. We'll pull this out carefully. So this is the drone. This is your gimbal guard, and inside of this we've actually got the camera already pre-installed. You want to be kind of ginger with it. Pull it off carefully. It's kind of stuck in here fairly snugly. There you go. You don't want to damage the camera or the gimbal. When these gimbals are not powered, and this is true for all gimbals, they just freely rotate around. So be careful with that. So there's the drone. Camera is already pre-installed and ready to go, as well as the battery. You pinch both sides right here and pull the battery out, and that's that. So that's the drone right there. We'll set this over here. And then inside of here you've got two boxes of propellers. One of them is like a light blue, one of them is white. You can mix and match them or just use the white, just use the blue, however you want, but you do have two full sets of props right there. It comes with this little toolkit right here, and the toolkit, it's kind of a little silly the way I have it, because they actually have the charging cable for the brick charger, which we'll pull out here in a sec. It comes with the charging cable for the brick charger, which charges the battery on the actual drone, and then there's a USB port to charge the G-Box, and that's the cable right here. Comes with a little hex driver right here, and this hex driver will do all of the screws on this. They're all the exact same type of screw. Inside of it there's some extra screws that it came with. It came with a total of 12 screws to screw on the prop guards, and then an additional 3 extra screws. And then there's also a little cap that you can cover up this part right here, and this is your antenna for the video feed. So if you're flying this without the gimbal, without the camera, you don't need to have this added weight. You can unscrew this and then put the cap over this port for this antenna right here. Helps even out the weight and protects grime from getting inside of that. So those actually came in little bags like this, but I just went ahead and stuck them in the handle because the top pops off right there. And then it comes with a couple another complete set of cushions for the gimbal. So you've got these little cushions right here to help keep it stable, and the dampeners. These are white, the ones pre-installed are black. And then it also comes with this little wrench thing, but it's not a wrench. You can see it's actually just round. I have no idea what that's for, but we'll keep it in here. Maybe I will figure it out. So kind of nice, thick felt with like a faux leather strap. So set this back in here. Okay, then it comes with like a reusable grocery bag. Open this up and it's like one of those bee green type bags. So it's kind of nice. Take that to the grocery store. Here is the charging brick. So we'll go ahead and we'll bust this out. And so this is the charging brick right here. This is where the power cord from this goes into. And I'll show you how you actually plug in the battery. So the battery, and I've got my phone number written on this. So right here on this, See, it retracts and it just slides in like yo, and plugs in, and then you plug in the power lead in here, plug in and charge it, and it will tell you its charging status on the screen right there. And then on the side, you've also got a USB port here, so you can charge up the G-Box. And we will find the G-Box, which is right here. Now this is the thing that makes this whole thing work. This is where the magic happens. So this is the G-Box, and this arrow on the top is the direction that you want to be facing towards the drone. This is where the antenna is, and it's a directional antenna. You're going to pair this up to your phone, and then you're going to pair the whole thing up to the drone. On the side right here, there's a selector for, let's see if we can't show you there. So you got iOS and Android. You can't really reach the switch though, so you got to get in there with like a paper clip or something like that, a toothpick, to select Android or iOS. On the front, we'll go ahead and turn this on. These are your charging indicators right here, 25, 50, 75, 100% fully charged. You've got your power indicator, and then there's two orange lights right here, and the one on the right is for Android, the one on the left is for iOS. So when you pair this to your Android, the one on the right is going to be lit, the one on the left if you've got it attached to your iOS device. So that's that. Oh, I just got a text message. Cool. So anyway, so set this aside. It took about an hour to fully charge this. I have taken this thing out for a couple of flights though, and I haven't had to recharge it. So this lasts a lot longer than the batteries on the drone. And then we've got your prop guards right here, and they're just basic prop guards, 3 screws, screw them on. I did take it for a quick flight with the prop guards on, but I fly this in wide open spaces, so I'll probably never really use it. And then this is what they call their data pack, and it's basically just all of your instructions, but the instructions for this are pretty weak. They don't really tell you exactly how to go about binding the G-Box to your phone and then to the drone. So this is for the drone right here, and then this is the instruction for the action cam, their Ehang camera right there. So we'll go through all of that. Now the action cam, I'll probably just do a separate review because I do have a listing for it on Amazon, and just to kind of try to trim this down because this is going to be a long review. So that's the unboxing there. There's everything that came with it. Yeah, not missing anything here. You can keep the drone with the propellers in this box. Oh, it goes this way. And you'll see that there are cutouts right here, and this is so you can keep the propellers on. So you can store it in the box, you can transport it to your flight sites in the box with the propellers still on. Although propeller installation takes 2 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of move all this stuff out of the way, and we'll do the propeller installation right now. Okay, so first thing you're gonna wanna do before you fly, obviously charge it up, put it on the charger. That's gonna take about an hour for the battery to charge, takes about an hour for the G-Box to charge. But we're gonna need to install the propellers, and it's very easy. And they have 2 different sets of propellers. The first are these blue ones right here. So you do have the blue propellers, and then you also have the white propellers, and that's what we're gonna install here, because I'm a much bigger fan of the white propellers. So it's really simple. The propellers themselves are color coded. You've got black and you've got chrome, okay? And then underneath here, don't know if you'll be able to see this, but you'll see on the rotor head right here, the attachment point, that's chrome. This one's black, okay? So, blow this out. So black, chrome. You just match them up. And then the outside of the motor is what actually rotates here. So you can just rotate this to tighten them down. You don't want to go too tight. And then if you look on the actual propeller there, let's see if we can get this to focus. You can see it twist to lock, twist to unlock. So there's a little key on there. So just put this on and rotate it. Boom, good to go, right there. Do not over tighten it. We'll go with the chrome one here. It should be the opposite direction, so we'll just rotate that. Done. Match it up, black here. And I'm just rotating the actual motor underneath, and that's how we're putting them on here. And then we'll do the white one over here, sorry. So that's it, they're all installed. Easy peasy. It takes 2 seconds. I don't know why people complain about having to take their rotors or their blades on and off before or after flights. It's really, really quick. And these are self-tightening, meaning that the direction that this is spinning to provide lift is the same direction that you need to go to tighten it. So like this one, This is actually loosening it. This is tightening it, so it will self-tighten. So you don't need to get them wicked tight. You don't want to break anything, and you want to be able to get them off. So they're not coming off. So that's that.